Welcome back, friends. We are in the part 6 of this demonstration where we will be talking about the settings. So here we will be talking about the various ways how you can configure your NetPC or the navigator onto the network. So if I click on the settings icon, it takes me to a page where I have a couple of options where I can configure the network, I can configure local printers available, and I can also an operating system if I have internal hard disk available onto my navigator or the NetPC. You can also come into this network settings by this menu here. If you right click, you have a option network tools and settings. If you come settings, you will open up a page which is where you have various kinds of network settings. So I'll come back. You click on settings, you get these options. When you have network configuration, click on network settings. It will take you to a window where you can get your navigator or NetPC configured to the network available. So on the network interface, you have a wired network and a Wi-Fi network. So let's select a wired network now. Then the network mode, so you can either choose from the DHCP mode or the static IP mode. So if you have this, click on the static IP mode, you will have to provide the IP address, the netmask, gateway. These would be available with your system administrator if you are configuring it in your office or some other place. And what you need to do is you have once you log in, key in all the values here. You have to click on save, and then you have to click on reconfigure. If your server has a proxy IP, you need to key in the details here with the port name and click on authentication so that you get the proxy IP done here. In case you need to configure your modem, what you can do is click on this icon, which is the launch browser, which will open up the browser in few seconds, and here you can actually type your modem IP address, which is a standard IP address, which is 192.168.1.1, and press enter. This will take you to the modem page where now I have not connected the modem, so that is the reason it is showing unable to connect, but it would display a username password, which by putting you can enter into the modem and configure your modem. I say close here. I come back to this, and if I choose DHCP here, right, I can choose one of these options and click save and reconfigure again. In case you have a modem which is a USB modem, in case you have an option which is a USB modem, you can click here and you can select the device. The device would be selected automatically, and then you have to put the phone number. In case of a e-video card or a Photon USB modem, you need to key in 777 here, and you would be provided with a username by the ISP and the password. You need to key in that and click save and then reconfigure. In case you have a PPPoE setup to be done, what you need to do is put up a username and a password. These are specific to some ISPs. Then you have some specific configuration by ISPs. If you have to log in, you need to key in the username and password there. So let's say I will click on SIFI, and I put the username, password, and the machine ID. So this machine ID would be provided to you by Novatium. You can check with Novatium either at the time of configuration or registration of your PC. I go back to this tower. You would see a red color circle here which says that the network is down. What I have done is I have pulled the Ethernet cord from the rear end of my navigator, because of which this sign is showing. Now if I come back to Nova Space, I click on Nova Space, you see all these icons have the same sign. What it means is that my internet is now down. I am not able to connect to the Novatium server. So all these icons, whichever accesses the Novatium server, shows a disconnection. When I put back my Ethernet cord, which I am doing now, and here I put back my Ethernet cord, and then I do reconfigure, and I say yes. this icon vanishes from all the places. So what it means is now I am connected to the network, and now I am able to access the Novatium server. So this brings to me to the end of this part 6, and over to part 7.